If you want to know what a highly secure NASA command center and like your local mega sports bar have in common, you really have to look inside a back utility closet. Welcome to your custom deep dive.
Yeah, which sounds a bit strange to say out loud, I know.
Right, but today our mission is exploring this totally invisible infrastructure that powers our entire screen-filled world. We are looking at this massive product catalog from HDTVSupply, and to get to the bottom of this, we're starting with a very specific, very heavy-duty piece of gear.
Right, the SurgeX SX-SA20VS24 bundle,
Exactly. It's a 2-outlet surge protector and a 24-outlet smart PDU bundle.
which I totally realize sounds like we are literally just reading a hardware manual right now.
It does, but stick with us.
Yeah.
Because this catalog, it looks like a dry list of tech specs, but it is actually this secret blueprint for how these mega venues operate.
Yeah, because a PDU, which is a power distribution unit, calling it smart means it is not just some glorified power strip. It's actively monitoring and regulating all this massive electricity to keep complex AV systems from basically just frying themselves.
Right, and to understand why anyone even needs a heavy-duty 24-outlet smart power unit in the first place, you really just have to look at the massive volume of screens it's meant to support.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the catalog lists over 2,000 Wolfpack modular matrix switchers.
2,000.
Yeah, and these things are routing 4K video to anywhere from 8 displays to a staggering 160 TVs simultaneously.
Wait, 160 TVs? I mean, how does standard wiring even handle that without just bursting into flames? It seems like the cables would just melt.
Well, standard consumer tech absolutely cannot handle that data load. That is exactly why venues rely on what is called AV over IP infrastructure.
Okay, so it is like a hyper-efficient digital traffic cop.
Yeah.
It's just directing this chaotic intersection of 4K broadcast to exactly the right screens so nothing crashes. I mean, is it fair to say this is the actual brain of a modern sports bar?
Oh yeah, that is a perfect analogy. Instead of trying to force a massive uncompressed video signal down a single traditional HDMI cable, AV over IP essentially chops the video up into tiny digital packets.
Oh, so it is less like a fire hose of data and more like a high-speed postal service.
Right, exactly.
It takes a DirecTV app feed, boxes it up into millions of little packets, and perfectly routes them to 160 different addresses or monitors over standard CT6 networking cables.
You got it. It sends those packets across a local area network and then reassembles them at the destination screen in real time. It completely transforms a standard room into a highly immersive media environment, all without the system crashing from data overload.
Okay, but I imagine the real nightmare isn't just getting the video to 160 screens. It's making sure all those screens actually sync up if they're combining to form one giant image.
Right, once you route the video, you have to manipulate it. This is where the catalog's intense video wall processors come in.
Which goes from like basic 1x2 setups all the way to massive 10x1 configurations, doing complex pickup-in-picture, POP, right?
Yeah, picture outside picture, where different feeds are stitched together side by side.
Now wait, I have to stop you there because this is the part of the catalog that honestly completely confused me. Right alongside the sports bar packages, there is this really prominent government purchasing section.
Oh yeah, the government section.
It has acronyms like Federal GSA Schedules, TA-approved products, and NASA sub-P program eligibility. Why in the world is NASA or a federal agency shopping in the exact same metaphorical aisle as a place that serves buffalo wings?
I know, it seems totally bizarre, right? But those acronyms like GSA and the SEDWP, those are strict government purchasing standard protocols. They mean this gear has passed rigorous military-grade security checks.
Why do they need the same gear?
Well, it really comes down to the universal need for extreme data visualization.
So data is data, whether it's a Sunday football broadcast or a secure satellite feed.
Precisely. The exact same Wolfpack secure 4K matrix switcher that guarantees the game won't drop a single frame is equally critical for a federal command center.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, they're using this exact hardware to monitor secure real-time data grids. The absolute fail-proof reliability required to flawlessly run a massive commercial video wall is exactly what a military or government application demands.
That is wild, and it completely changes how I look at these spaces. So for you listening, the next time you walk into a venue and see a giant, flawless video wall, you will know exactly what is going on behind the scenes. There's likely a humming Wolfpack matrix and a heavy-duty SurgeX power unit hidden away in a closet, making it all possible.
It really does pull back the curtain on the invisible backbone of our digital spaces.
It does, but it also leaves me with a final thought to mull over. If it currently requires this level of intense military-grade hardware just to smoothly route flat 4K video to local screens, what kind of invisible infrastructure are cities going to need when fully immersive 3D holographic environments become the norm in public spaces?